Roland Willits, Home and Stories. Heading towards the center of the universe. Let's journal our mission.
What's that? What is that?
That's my journal.
Okay, we are on video. It's okay to talk. You don't have to do sign language.
That's right. They're actually using this for the audio, aren't they?
Yes.
I cannot use visual signs. We cannot.
You just did.
I know, it was terrible.
I agree. This is going to be on the radio and nobody's going to be able to see that.
I know.
They're just going to hear me going, what's that? What's that?
That's right.
Okay, go ahead.
Journals. Journals. Well, it was Jeff's topic. It's about right. It's about right. I know it is. I know it is. Jeff walks around, and every time we talk, he's sitting there. He transcribes it, and it's like, wow, fascinating. He is really hot because I say cool too often. I've got to go to hot. I've got to go the other direction. So I sat down and I thought about it. I said, what can we do for journaling? You know, journalize stuff. Have you ever kept a diary?
I didn't, but my mother did. I didn't know she did until after she died. And I found them in the box of pictures. And she didn't do for personal thoughts or desires. She mainly wrote, today I planted peas, today I ironed, or I have to go to the store, that kind of thing. But it was really interesting. What I found out was when I was pregnant with Mark, I was 40, she was really, really concerned that I was going to have a problem and that Mark wouldn't be right. However, Mark turned out perfect. He is beautiful and he's a wonderful son and a wonderful human being, very social. And
he doesn't take his knives out very often.
And he collects knives. But the thing that really hit me was that my mother was actually concerned about me because I was happy as heck when I found out that we were going to have a boy. Well, a child.
That's sort of nice, isn't it?
It was nice. And also I found out when she canned peaches or whatever she was canning, tomatoes, I found out that she really truly believed that there was a season for doing that, which of course there is. But we never discussed it before. That isn't the kind of relationship we had together. So reading her journals it was an eye-opener for me, and it actually made me feel closer to her because it was a little tiny sharing of her everyday life. Nothing important, nothing earth-shattering, just everyday stuff. And I loved it. I still have her diaries.
That's really nice.
Yes, it was. Your journal?
I have, I've done 20 journals. They all last a day anyway. I will start writing and I will write down something and say, okay, I'm going to put this by the side of the bed. And then I put it away and I forget about it. And then 2 weeks later I say, oh, here's that journal I started.
Yes, and we have a lot of empty journals just sitting there on his side of the bed, on the bed nightstand. I have begun keeping a daily journal on affirmative statements
Like I will obey Roland?
That's not affirmative. Trust me.
I think it's affirmative.
Your journal. Your journal.
You giving me that look.
I am giving you the look because you are making me do all the talking again. I'm a woman, I'm supposed to do all the talking. No. That was sign language for it's your turn. For you that cannot see the video.
Well, I have kept journals.
I know that.
Yes, I have journals, but most of it just like information journals. Like you have journals where you, aboard ship, they had a daily journal that they kept. There was and you'd write in there everything that happened on the hour and half hour up on the bridge, and you'd sit down and write
Why
details.
would you do that?
All ships do that.
Okay.
It's tradition.
Yeah, and you did it simply for tradition. You didn't do it to keep from getting dishonorable.
Well, I might have got flogged.
Or
They still had flogging when I was in the Navy. Yes.
Okay.
I was in the Navy a long time ago, you know. Keel hauling also.
You weren't in the Navy that long ago. He was in the Navy during the Vietnam War. They did not kill haul, nor did they flog,
Oh.
as far as I know.
Well, I seem to remember different.
Well, he was there.
I kept those journals, though. When it was my turn, I was diligent. I was really, I could even write pretty neat things.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
See, my journals, you
What
can.
happened?
I don't. Well,
I learned to type, so I don't need to.
I worked in a hospital and I worked in a mental health center and I looked at doctors' writing. And I said, oh, that's what these super intelligent people write like. So I started taking up styles just like the doctors.
And nobody can read his writing to this day. Not even doctors.
It's an advanced writing technique.
I call it lazy.
Is it lazy hand?
I think so.
Well,
You do not cross your T's and dot your I's.
I notice when I hit a key on the keyboard that it does the correct letter.
That is not writing. That is typing.
Oh.
You were talking about handwritten journals. How did you
No,
get
I
there?
wasn't. I said creating journals.
Oh,
They could be.
never mind.
They could
I
be
made that
computer.
up.
They could. No,
I
you,
made that up.
Did you make that up?
I made it up. Go.
Why did you make it up?
Trying to be right. Who wants to be wrong?
That's a point. Well, journaling is really
You're
about,
following me.
for me. Well, I'm sitting here in total confusion because I don't do journals.
Well, then let Jeff finish it.
Jeff could finish it.
Yes, because he does journals continuously.
And he does them
Actually,
really well.
right. He's a writer.
He's a great writer.
Yes, he is.
We're writing Omen Stories,
A book.
a book. But that's not a journal.
Okay.
So Jeff and I are writing a book, Omen Stories.
And
It'll
Jeff
be
is
out
putting
and
journals.
everyone buy it.
I like that. That was a commercial. That was not a journal. It was a commercial. Go. Do it again.
Everyone buy Omen Stories, Volume 1.
Okay.
Say goodnight, Gracie. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. Now I'm a director.
Old Man Stories heading home. After doing a great job of journalizing.